Hey guys, welcome back to Rounding Numbers in Ninja Style by Deb Hanson. Today we're going to round up to the thousands place. All right, round 3,500 to the nearest thousand. The directions say to round to the nearest thousand. I know I have to follow the same procedure, but this time I have to consider which thousand is closer. Let's see, which thousands will go on the ends of my number line? I see it's 3,500, so I know I've got to look in the thousands place. I see a 3,000. That tells me I'm going to have 3,000 and 4,000. It'll take way too long to write every number between 3,000 and 4,000. So I'll just have to show the hundreds between 3,000 and 4,000. So notice my thousand stays the same, except the hundreds. Now I'm going to go from 3,000 to 3,100, 3,200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and not 1,000. If I have 10 hundreds, I actually have an extra 1,000. So I go from 3,000 to 4,000. About where would 3,500 fall on this number line? Oop, I think I see it. Right smack dab in the middle. Which thousand is 3,500 closer to? Here we go. It's a good thing I've been watching Karate Kid. 4,000. 3,500 rounded to the nearest thousand is 4,000. Here we go. Round 6,486 to the nearest thousand. First, identify the numbers that go to the far left and to the far right. It's telling me to round to the nearest thousand, so I know I've got to come to my number and look at the thousands place, and it starts with 6. So I know I'm going to have 6,000 and 7,000. Next, I'm going to fill in the numbers by counting by hundreds, because if I counted by tens, that would still take way too long. So I'm going to count by hundreds. I'll have 6,100, 6,200, 6,300, 6,400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and go up 1,000 to 7,000. Finally, I'm going to place an X on the target number's location on the number line. That would be 6,486. Well, I know that it's going to fall between 6,400 and 6,500. 6,486. It's going to go right close to the 6,500. Hiya! 6,486 rounded to the nearest thousand is 6,000, because it's not quite in the middle, so it's closer to the 6,000. Round 1,710 to the nearest thousand. Again, it's asking about thousands place. I'm going to first identify the numbers that go on the far left and the far right. Notice I just have 10. I've got the 0 for here where it's going to start. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so I've got 1,000. And if I start with 1,000 and I go up, it's going to go to 2,000. Now I'm going to fill in the other numbers counting by hundreds. 1,100 to 2,000. And I'm going to finally place an X on the target number's location on the number line. So 1,710. I'm going to go to 1,700. 1,710. Is 710 closer to 1,700 or 1,800? Well, it's closer to 1,700, because if I were to break this up and put 100 in between, 710 would be way closer than going to 1,800. Hiya! 1,710 rounded to the nearest thousands is 2,000 because it is super much closer to the 2,000 than it is the 1,000. Round 4,293 to the nearest thousand. I see my thousands as 400. So first identify the numbers that go on the far left and the far right. I'm going to have 4,000 and 5,000. Next, I'm going to fill in the numbers, counting by hundreds. You know what's next. I'm going to place an X on the target number's location on the number line, 4,293. I know it's going to fall between 4,200 and 4,300. I'm thinking about the 93. So I'm pretty sure it's going to go right close to the 4,300. Hey, 4,293 rounded to the nearest thousand is 4,000 because it is closer to 4,000 than it is 5,000. Ooh, here's a large number. So we've got 12,516. Round 12,516 to the nearest thousand. First, identify the numbers that go on the far left and the far right. So what do we think is going to come over here? Well, to the nearest thousand, here's my nearest thousand. So I've got a 2,000. So I've got to keep this the same. So I'm going to keep this as 1,200. I'm sorry, 1,200. 12,000. So then over here, I'm going to have 13,000. Next, I'm going to fill in the numbers counting by hundreds. 12,100, 12,200, up to 12,1300. I'm going to finally place an X on the target number's location on the number line. 12,516, 12,500, and 12,600. 516 is going to be closer to the 500. So I'm going to mark my X and yeah, 12,516 rounded to the nearest thousands is 13,000. Again, this is right smack dab in the middle. It's a little bit more, so it's going to round up to 13,000. All right, friends, we are going to do a little bit together, and then I will let you guys go into your exit ticket and your dream box.